Hello, ladies. I'm going to start with creme brulee. Now, with this, we're making we're going with a lot of browns, okay? We want to wing it out really far. We want to buff this out, make this very just blown out on the top because we're kind of going to do a halo eye. Now, if you have very deep set eyes like I do, or if you have like a lot of just hooded eyes or whatever, or a lot of brow space, you want to take it up pretty far. And you want to make sure that your outer corner is always at an angle. So basically, I'm just taking creme brulee and I'm building it up and building it up and building it up until I feel that it's good enough. And as you can see, I'm hitting that outer corner because we can always wipe it off at the end. Then I'm going to go in with Cocoa Bear. These are some of my staple eyeshadows in my collection. Like I go in with them almost all the time. And you can see how Cocoa Bear is more warm and it brightens it up or deepens it up, I should say. But creme brulee is more like my skin tone if I was to actually put concealer on my eyes that match my skin tone. I like to go in with a lighter concealer because then it makes the colors pop even more. So that's just a little trick that I do. So now I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I know there's some controversy on this. I absolutely love Morphe shadows, so I don't really care. I got it because of the shadows. So I'm going to go in with this like pukey, dirty, doo-doo brown like color. So actually I think she named it pukey because it really does look like a pukey brown color. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to focus this really much deep into the crease, like right in the crease. And I'm going to keep taking it. I'm going to buff this. I buffed this so much. If I showed you every single step, like we would be here for an hour on one eye. That is the key. If you're going to do a really good eye, you need to buff it just buff it. You want to buff it really, really good. Now I'm going to go in with this deep, dark chocolate brown. And now I'm going to go even lower in the crease because you want to see the other colors peeking through. So I'm literally putting this on the lid, in the crease, just working this through and through and through. And I'm using like a pencil brush, a really fluffy pencil brush. So it's kind of easy to spread the color so you're not working so hard. But when I want to go put the pigment on, I make sure that it's a flat brush, like flat synthetic. All my brushes are synthetic anyway. I don't have any natural hair brushes. But I mean like brushes that will pack on color. And you will see that in the video. So basically, as you can see, I'm really deepening up that crease. Like I'm really making it defined. But I want to bring it up some because when you close your eyes, as I go in with this dark color right here, as you close your eyes, you do not want to see like a stark line in your crease. So that's why I suggest to go higher and take a fluffy blending brush to blend that out. Now, as you can see, the shadows are getting darker, but you can still see some of the other shadows peeking through. Now I'll concentrate on the inner corner and the outer corner of my eye. So all I'm doing is basically making sure everything is nice and smooth, buffed out, just really, really pretty and soft, but a punch. Like I wanted to give a punch. Like when I do an all brown smoky eye, like it's got like 6, 7, 8 different colors of brown on there. And I'm still going to go in with another brown. So yeah. But I really deepen it up. I kept kicking my camera or hitting my table or something. So I apologize for all of the, vibration and stuff. So now I'm really focusing on that outer corner. Even though I know I'm going to clean that off, I really just want to buff that out so when I do give myself that nice crisp line, it is all blended so nicely together. Now, if you have any trouble blending out shadows, go in with a lighter shadow or something like that. Now I'm taking the Winky Lux Kitten palette. I got this from BoxyCharm. This palette is bomb, guys. It is so bomb. I'm taking that real deep chocolate, and you can see it's very pigmented. This is what I mean by a flat brush. That's going to pack on more color for you, and then you can go ahead and blend it out with a blending brush. So if you want to pack on color like you see me doing here, definitely use like a flat brush. These are just, I don't know, I think Rite Aid brushes. Like I have no clue what they're called, guys. You can get them at Rite Aid. So basically, like the pigment, like you can see me there, is like phenomenal. And this is from BoxyCharm, guys. Like it is just, it's such a good palette. So I'm just packing on that dark brown, and then I will go in with the blending brush, that pencil brush that I was using from Sonia Kashuk, and I will literally blend that out, as you can see here. I sped it up because I literally blend it out like a lot. So basically this look is a lot of blending, like a whole lot. As you can see there, the stark line right there, I don't care for. So I continue to blend until I blend it up some, so it's a nice smooth transition. Then I will go in with an even fluffier brush, blend it out more. And if, like I said, I need to, I will add a little bit of Cocoa Bear just to help blend out that really dark shadow. And now I am just buffing. Like buffing, buffing, buffing. I wanted it to be as smooth as it possibly could be. And right there, I was happy with it. So now we are going to go in with some Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and Light. They actually have an even lighter shade, and I'm going to cut my crease out now. Basically just the halo. I do this now because I feel like I get a better judgment of where my cut crease should be, my halo, and it also helps to make the other colors pop. So that's why I do it this way. It gives you an idea of, yeah, where it should be. So other than that, just take your time with this and just feather it out into the browns like you see me doing here very lightly, and just take it to where you want it. Then after you're done with that, I'm going to go in with this beautiful gold. Like, this gold is so beautiful. Like, they're so rich and buttery. And I'm using just a regular packing brush to pack on this color. So it's just a little soft brush. But after you pack on the gold, all you're going to do is go back in with the brown and feather it in. Like right now it looks like a box, like a stark line. But after you go back in with the browns and you feather it out and you blend them all together like I'm doing right here, you will see that it all actually comes together. Like, you just really want to take your time with spotlight eyes, guys, because they can be tricky. Like, you don't want to have them too big or any of that. Now I'm going to go in with my Ben Nye glitter glue because I want to put this pigment on, and it is so, so pretty. Now, I will say that Ben Nye glitter glue, when you put it on wet like that, it does kind of burn your eye, so that's why I have my eye closed. But this pigment is from L'Oreal, guys. I've never seen this pigment anywhere before, so I apologize. It's called Visionary, but any, like, gold pigment will do. Anything you have in your collection will do. I just wanted a little more shimmer. Now I'm going to take that dark chocolate brown again out of the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and that's when I'm going to go in and feather out those edges. So everything doesn't look so stark and like blunt line. So I'm just going to feather that out up in the top and everything like that, so it just looks really put together. Now I'm going to take that even chocolate or brown, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. So just blend, guys. Just blend. Keep blending. Adding. You can add. You can just do whatever it is you feel you need to do to make the eye. Now, I like to do my spotlight eyes with my eyes open because then I can see exactly how far up I need to go because of my eyes being so deep set. So this is great for deep set eyes. Because they're so deep set, you have to go up further. I'm using the new IT Cosmetics No Tug Waterproof Gel Eyeliner. Now, it's kind of weird when I first use it. This is my first time ever using it. And it wasn't really creamy like my other eyeliner I have. I can't remember the name of it, but it did work and it did stay put. Now I'm using my Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara. Guys, this mascara is bomb for the top lashes, and if you don't want your mascara to go anywhere, this is a bomb mascara. However, it is hard to get off, and just putting that out there. Now I'm using my Dodo Lashes 5 or D115. These are mink. These were $5. I will link the company below. It's called Dodo Lashes. I found them on Instagram. They have beautiful lashes. I bought like 8 pairs for like 40 bucks. Like, you can't beat that. Look how beautiful they are. They're so stunning. They sit so beautiful on the eye. It's just, they're beautiful. Here's where I clean up the corner out. The corner edge. Like, I just wanted it to be sharp so my eye looked nice and lifted and up. Now I'm taking this really shimmer like color. Kind of reminds me of the MAC nylon she uses. I think that's where she kind of created this color from. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put that in my inner corner on my brow bone. And yeah, now I'm going to do my face. So I did my face. Now I'm back. So I'm going to use Makeup Geek's Creme Brûlée back underneath, really kind of low, just to give me some definition. I'm using the Makeup Geek pencil brush. It is phenomenal. This brush is so tedious and so little it gets in anywhere. Now I'm going to go with an even darker shade, and I'm just going to go right on top of that and just deepen it up some, just to make it almost the same as the top of the eye. Now we're going to go in with that nice chocolate brown and that color together. And we're going to mix them, and we're going to put them right in the lash line. Just so this way we have a nice dark underneath lash line. Now I'm going to take that waterproof eyeliner from It Cosmetics and put that in my waterline. And then after that, I'm going to take the gold, and we're going to run the gold right in the middle, the center. Like I'm using the center of the brush, putting that right in the middle just so it looks exactly the same as the top. Now I'm going to take my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm going to do the bottom lashes. Now this mascara is hard to do the bottom lashes, but the end result is beautiful. I got a little bit of mascara down there, so I was waiting for it to dry. But the end result, I really love this eye. I hope you did too. And until next time, ladies, I will see you in my next video. I love you so much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.